Good morning, Johannes. How are you?
Oh, hi Sergio, I'm fine. And you?
Well, I'm happy because I am working in person since COVID cases have decreased. I would have liked to come earlier, but I couldn't. How about you? What are you doing after COVID cases dropped?
Well, I also finally able to go to work in person, but I had missed going to see movies at the cinema, something I had not done to a long time, and now I can.
Being able to go out and distract ourselves helps many people who have been alone. It has affected them emotionally.
Yes, for example, for me, when the quarantine started, I was left alone for a long time, which sometimes depressed me. I would have liked to be my family, but now that there are more people vaccinated, I can visit them.
That is why the vaccination process shouldn't stop. Currently, the government asks for tweet those to be able to enter a public establishment.
Yes, I recently heard that more than 80% of people in Lima are vaccinated. Speaking of this topic, have you ever been infected with COVID-19?
Yes, I have been two times. This and last year.
Really, me too. What helped to recover me from this disease is that I ate very healthy food. For example, I recommended eating foods that contains ginger and not eating cold foods. Cold foods.
You're quite the opposite of those people who have lived by in products that supposedly help to prevent the spread of COVID, such as chlorine. Do you think the government has not done a good job to prevent the increase in cases of COVID-19?
Yes, I think the government that not take good precautionary measures. For example, I think they should have a quarantine the people who came to Peru before the first case of COVID arrived.
It is a good idea. Common sense is to prevent infection. But we all know someone who went out to Paris in the health emergency.
Yes, I think the government apply good measures, but I think the people are also to blame because many people left their homes during the quarantine.
I think so. Miss, we must also continue to take care of ourselves because I believe that this disease will not have an end because I believe that the cure has not been found. Or do you think scientists will find a cure?
Well, I think some people think the alternative medicine is the cure, but I hear that some scientists had already developed the cure, but I don't know if it's true. I believe that the best cure is the precautionary. Don't you think so? What precautions do you think are necessary?
I think we should continue to wear masks in public places and continue to encourage the vaccination.
Yes, I agree with you. Then since the COVID began, it has been difficult for everyone. For example, for me, what it was not being able to see my parents. What was the biggest challenge for you?
Definitely, my biggest challenge was adapting to virtual places. Well, Johannes, it was a pleasure to talk with you. Bye.
Okay, see you.